So, hi everyone. I was actually going through some system design interview questions, and I stumbled upon one of the question that says, why would you choose cursor-based pagination over offset-based pagination? So this is really interesting topic. So I thought of like making a video on it. So let's jump straight into the point. I would choose cursor-based pagination primarily to solve the performance and data integrity issues that is found in offset-based pagination. So in offset-based pagination, like limit 10, offset 1000 would make no, the database has to scan through all the records and go through the desired window to fetch the 10 records. Now, as the data set grows to million records, now retrieving data from that would cause big O of n, and thus causing the latency issues. So instead of offset based pagination, instead of skipping rows, the cursor uses a unique deterministic identifier, usually a id or a timestamp or sometimes combination of both. So what happens, the query becomes simple, a where clause where id is greater than the last seen id and then limit 10. So that becomes since the column is indexed, the database can directly jump to that column and becomes big O of 1 or big O of log n, regardless of how deep the data set is. So how does it matter, like how does it affect the user experience? Now like when there is a offset based pagination, user usually sees a duplicate item. Like consider whenever a new record is inserted in page 1 while the user is navigating to page 2. So when this record gets inserted, the rows gets moved below, and the same record is seen twice to the user. So instead of that, the cursor is anchored, so it has a fixed point where to go. Like consider you're reading a book and you keep a bookmark, so it is considered. Now if somebody it's not ideal if somebody puts a page before that, it doesn't affect your new page, like the where the bookmark is. So the cursor are anchored to a specific record, so the window stays consistent even if the underlying data is changing rapidly. There are certain trade-offs, like you lose the ability to jump to direct to page 10, like the paginated pages or paginated components. So in design system perspective, I would ensure that the we would never use a paginated component in this scenario, rather than to use a infinite scroll or a load more option uh, to go with this approach. So I may provide a simple snippet of how to implement cursor based pagination on the next video. Thank you.